We're back with a fresh edition of Weather for Weather Geeks here on Monday, the 7th day of May 2018. Hope you had a good weekend. After a stormy afternoon on Friday, the weather improved quite a bit over the weekend, and today was a beautiful day as well. This won't be an especially long video this evening because it's going to be a pretty cut and dry, simple week. But as always, we find some cool things to talk about, and this evening, the one thing that really stands out to me so far a week into May is that today was the coolest day of the month so far. We hit 71. That's still warmer than average. But yeah, the coolest afternoon high so far in May. What a stark contrast to the very, very chilly weather we had in March and April. And I'm going to show you the longer range at the end of the video, but there's not much end in sight to this warmer than average pattern, so we're really making up quite a bit for what we had earlier on this spring. All right, there's a lot of different ways to think about the seasons. One of my favorite ways is by looking at the solar seasons, broken down into the 4 quarters of the year, and the quarter that started today is solar summer. That's the 90-day period that we have the most daylight. The days are, of course, quite long at this time of the year, and from now through August 5th, that's the 90-day period, 45 days on either side of the solstice, that we have the most daylight here in the northern hemisphere. So that's another piece of good news at this time of the year, certainly. We had some fair weather clouds around today, and they even tried to produce a couple of showers around and east of I-79 over in western PA. This is mostly north and east of Pittsburgh. Earlier on this afternoon, we were dry in our television viewing area, and a loop of the visible satellite today shows the just popcorn fair weather cumulus clouds that cropped up from time to time. Overall, it was a nice day. All right, what's going to happen in the next couple of days? Pattern overall pretty similar to today. We're going to see probably some fair weather cumulus again tomorrow afternoon, and I think just like today, there'll probably try to be a shower or a sprinkle, especially right along the spine of the Appalachians, from Johnstown, PA, down through Garrett County, Maryland, into Snowshoe, West Virginia, the Blue Ridge Parkway, then heading down into parts of the southern Appalachians, around the Smoky Mountains. There could be a spritz or a sprinkle. That is about it. I think locally we'll just have some fair weather cumulus again. Kind of a similar idea Wednesday. Our in-house model here tries to very subtly spin up a shower or a sprinkle in the afternoon. Not really buying that at this point for our Wednesday. Should be another nice day, and it's really going to warm up. Now, the one day this week we have a pretty good chance to get wet. That's on Thursday. A warm and somewhat humid air mass on Thursday. I don't think it'll be quite as muggy as it was before the storms late last week, but still sort of humid, a front heading our way, probably a pretty good chance of showers and maybe a couple of thunderstorms during the day on Thursday. But, you know, temperatures, again, our averages are still in the 60s at this time of the year. We'll be well above that for the next couple of days. We take a step back Thursday and Friday, subtle cool down, but look at Saturday. I've taken our high up to 84. If you have outdoor plans this weekend, Saturday definitely looks like the pick day. There is a threat for a shower and thunderstorm on Sunday. There's some timing differences, as you would expect on day 6 with respect to a cold front. The European model slower and drier and warmer on Sunday. GFS faster with the front, more aggressive with showers and storms, and therefore cooler temperatures. My forecast right now for Sunday is kind of in the middle, but I think Saturday, no matter what model you look at, Saturday's going to be a pretty nice day. And warm, one of the warmest days of the season so far. 84 is our warmest temperature of the year so far. We've hit it once, and we may hit it again coming up on Saturday. And here's a look at the CFS, the Climate Forecast System, broken down by 5-day increments here. You're going to see a lot of orange in the Ohio Valley, into parts of the Great Lakes, the Northeast, as I roll this forward all the way through the end of May. And this modeling is supported by a lot of other medium-range modeling. We'll get a fresh run of the European weeklies, the long-range European modeling this evening, but I suspect it'll sing a pretty similar song. Will there be a cool day here and there? Yes. Just like I was saying back in the cold pattern in March and April, occasionally there can be a warm day, but the pattern overall back then was cold, and now it is warm, and it really looks like it's going to stay that way for at least another couple, if not a few weeks. So May, really, really a lot different this year than March and April. Thanks for checking out the Monday evening Weather for Weather Geeks video. I'll see you back here tomorrow evening. Go Cavs tonight, and check out our updated forecast tonight on 21 News at 11.